Good evening, guys. So I'm coming to you as promised with my fried corn recipe. So I have minced garlic, honey, salt, pepper, and garlic powder, 1 can of golden whole kernel corn, and we also have butter. So now I'm just letting my pot heat up on low, and the first thing I'm going to do is add the butter to this pot. And you're just going to allow this butter to melt nice and slow. As you can see, the butter is melting, and I have drained all of the juice off of the corn. You can do this with fresh corn as well, but don't nobody have time for that. So you hear the sizzle, you're just gonna go ahead and add the corn to your pot and stir it up here. This is better done in a frying pan. Even if you do this for, like, let's say, like, even large parties of people that you want to feed this dish to, you can fry the corn. You just have to allow all the juices to be cooked out. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and add my salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Because remember, this is honey garlic fried corn. The next thing we're going to go ahead and add in here is our minced garlic. You're going to allow this to cook. I like to add my honey and brown sugar towards the end, and I just add a little oregano or parsley for color. So now you're just going to allow this to cook down and brown. So you can see now it's cooking. I already went ahead and added some oregano. You just have to allow the water to cook out of your corn. As I said, this is easier done in a it fries better in a skillet versus a deep pan like this. So this takes a little longer. But that's all I had while I allowed my other dishes to wash in my dishwasher. So as you can see, it's bubbling up. So that means it is time to add our other ingredients. Oh, I'm cursing. Ah, that's so funny. I'm definitely going to bleep that out. And now we're just going to add our honey. Look how beautiful that looks. And now, as you can see, our corn has that beautiful brown color. So you just have to allow this to cook and get golden and brown up. But make sure you watch it very closely. Because if you don't pay attention to this, you may potentially burn your corn, and you do not want that. You see how beautiful that is? All that garlic. So just allow this to continue to simmer and get brown and crisp up. This corn is going to be so delicious, guys. You see how beautiful this corn looks? Just stir your pot around a little bit. Now it's getting to that consistency that we need it to be, you see? All that water's out of there. Just allow it to keep cooking, keep browning. Okay, guys, and now our fried corn is done. Now, if your corn is not to your liking, where you feel like you want to add more salt, you want to add more pepper, you can go ahead and do that. And this is what your corn should look like after you have fried it in that honey butter garlic sauce. And it's so delicious. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Have a good night.